Senator Food, I'm interviewing you about the legislative branch today.
Alright.
Whose views should members of Congress represent when voting? Their own or their American citizens?
The people of America.
What should be the limits on the powers of Congress?
They shouldn't go as far as to interfere with any people's rights.
Can and should the lawmaking process be improved?
I don't think it can be improved because of the checks and balances which make it so it all works.
Why does the Constitution provide for a bicameral legislature?
I think that the purpose behind the bicameral legislature is to provide for representation for both the citizens of a country as well as the state legislators on a federal level or an essential government of a country or nation.
Describe the length and elective terms of members of the House of Representatives.
The term lasts for 2 years and they can be elected as many times as they want.
Describe the length and elective terms of the members of the House of Reps.
You have to be at least 30 years old. You have to be a citizen for 9 years, and you have to live in the state that you're representing.
Okay. And what about the House of Reps? Because you said the Senate.
The House of Reps, you have to be 25 years old, and the term lasts 6 years, and you still have to be within the state that you're running for.
Okay. Describe how the federal government spends its money.
It spends 57% of its money on the military and 6% on education, government, and veterans benefits.
And that is 6% per one of those, correct?
Yes.
So it totals to 18%?
Yep.
Okay. And keep going.
And it spends 5% on health, 3% on energy and environment,
So 6%.
and 2% on labor, and only 1% on food and agriculture,
And 2% science.
and 2% for science.
Describe Congress in expressed powers.
They have the power to declare war, and they define who becomes a citizen. They have the power over the postal system and over personal finance.
First, want to turn your page. There, Senator. All right. Describe Congress' power to impeach.
The majority in the House of Reps, which is 50% plus one, they need that many people to impeach, and the Senate needs 2/3 of the vote to impeach the president.
What are some of the officer positions in Congress?
The president and the position of the Speaker of House are some of the most important.
Explain how a bill becomes a law in the House.
It goes through a long process of going through the House of Representatives, and it goes through the Senate, and it goes through the President, and depending on if somebody vetoes it, it can go back to the House, and it has to go all the way back through if it gets vetoed, and then after that, if it gets vetoed again, then it's out, or if it doesn't, it can still become a law after that.
Okay, what makes a successful Congress?
Well, to me, I think a successful Congress is a Congress that is careful not to overstep its constitutional powers. They have to work together despite party differences, and they focus on global issues as well as issues that affect only the United States.
Okay, thank you for the interview, Senator Food. Have a great day.
You too.